Game two. First game of the series, Idaho romped ultimately 10-0. It started off close, but then a grand slam by Jason Thompson broke the game open in the eighth. Another homer by Tony Armas, and the final score was 10-0. So Gullickson over Royce in game one. Game two, we will have Nolan Ryan against Fernando Valenzuela. Should be a good matchup. So we'll go to the field and see what game two has in store. Idaho winning 1-0. Union City and Idaho getting ready for game two of their April matchup. In game two, we have Nolan Ryan going against Fernando Valenzuela. Slight edge in the pitching for the home team, at least in the control aspect. Same lineups as in game one. Game one was a 10-0 romp. Started off slow for both clubs offensively, but then the Idaho power turned on. Anyways, game two. Henderson is in right field. Oliver DHing. Kingman is at first. Law is in center. Jackson is in left. Porter is catching. Royster is at third. Washington is at short. And Grich is at first. So we got a few changes here defensively as they're trying to adjust for the B starter. So Union City changing the bats around, see if their luck can change. They really did not do much at all in game one against Gullickson. Here we go. Game two. We've got Henderson leading off against Valenzuela. Here's the pitch. 45, a walk. First pitch, he steals. So a nice start for Union City. Oliver is up. Man on second, nobody out. The pitch, 41-24. That stolen base is helping out now. It is a pop-up. Under it is Hara. He gathers it for one away. Dave Kingman. He struck him out. Big strikeout, Valenzuela. Man on second, 2 outs. Rudy Law, 41-24. Bounces to short. Picked up by Hara. On to first. Gets out of the jam. Ryan out on the mound to face Griffey. Griffey was 1 for 5 back in game one with a run scored. Here's the pitch, 54. He lifts it to right, and Henderson is there. Puts it away, one away. Toby Hara, 21, lifts it to left. Reggie underneath it, 1 down, 2 down, and Brett. Here's the pitch, 24. He struck him out. Ryan gets his first strikeout of the game. We go to the second. We've got no score. Reggie Jackson leading things off versus Fernando Valenzuela. And here's the pitch, 45, he walks him. A little bit of control trouble for Valenzuela. 2 walks in the first 2 innings. Darryl Porter. That is definitely not going to be a hit-and-run situation. Here's the pitch, 21-32, lifts it to right field. Thomas is there, 1 away. Jerry Oyster. 24, he struck him out. Strikeout number 2 for Valenzuela. UL Washington, here's the pitch. 55-8, man on first, but Valenzuela is going to grab it. It almost was ticketed up the middle. Valenzuela grabs it, throws to first, gets out of it. We are in the bottom of the second inning. Gorman Thomas, 1 for 4 with a walk in game one. Here's the pitch. 65, he pops it up. It is gathered by Porter. Jason Thompson, big grand slam back in game one. Turn that game into a rout. Here's the pitch, but nobody on. 34, he lifts it to center field. Law is there, 2 away. Bernansky, 42, walks him. Man on first with 2 outs. Armas, homered back in the 8th inning in game one. 53-17. What do we got here? It is to right field. Henderson, I think, is a 3. No, we're not looking here. Henderson is a 3, but nonetheless, it is a single to right. The runner is out, going to third. So base hit to right field. Bernansky is safe at second, got a little bit greedy. Going to third, and Armas. Henderson gunned him down. We get no runs on 1 hit, and we are going to the 3rd inning. Still no score. Valenzuela. Grich, the pitch, 63, flies to center, 1 away. Henderson, 42, same thing. He walks and he steals. Henderson really trying to jumpstart the offense here. Union City has not had anything of substance. Oliver is up. He popped up. 1 out. Man on second to pitch to Oliver. 52-27. That is a strikeout. Oliver does not strike out very often, but Valenzuela got him here. Third one of the game, and Kingman, the pitch, 31. He walks. First and second, 2 outs. Rudy Law, 13. He doesn't walk. It's a ball. And the pitch, 62. Bounces to second. Hubbard, easy play. Gets him. 3 walks so far for Valenzuela, but the Buckeyes have not been able to take advantage of it. Hubbard leads things off versus Ryan. Here's the pitch, 15. He flies to center. Yep, it's the center field. Law is there. 1 away. Benedict, 34. He flies to center. Law 2 away. And Griffey, 26, 29. He struck him out. Second strikeout for Ryan as we go to the 4th inning. Both games started out with shutouts through the first 3 innings. See if Valenzuela could keep it up. Reggie Jackson leads off. Oh, lost the die. Roll again. 14 lifts it to left field, and it is Griffey, 1 away. Porter, 33. Base hit. Rips it down the right field line, and he pulls into second with a double. Man on second. 1 out. Royster, 53, 17. Let's see, what do we got here? Fly out. Our right fielder is Thomas. He's a 3. Fly out. Runner holds F to third. Porter is not an F, so it's just a fly to right. Thomas gathers it in. Runners don't advance. We have a man on second, 2 outs. UL Washington. Here's the pitch. There's a shot, and that's trouble. That's going to break it. It's down the line into left field. And it's a double off the wall, UL, and in comes Porter, finally breaking the scoreless streak for the Buckeyes. It is 1-0 Buckeyes. Man on second, 2 outs. Bobby Grich, here's the pitch. 45, he walks him. Valenzuela again, his 5th walk of the game. Henderson walked twice. We've got man on first and second, 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Henderson. 15, base hit. Maybe they're finally breaking through here. It is a single up the middle. In comes Washington. Grich goes to third. We have first and third, 1 out. The pitch, he's running, and Henderson steals. Henderson with his 3rd steal of the game. We got second and third, 2 outs, 2 runs already in. Oliver really trying to break it open here. Here is the pitch, 12. He does not do it. 25, we've got a line shot to second, grabbed by Hubbard, and that is it. But Union City finally breaks through. They get 2 runs on 3 hits to take a 2-0 lead going into the bottom of the 4th. Nolan Ryan trying to hold it now. Important to have a shutdown inning after scoring. Let's see what he can do. Here's Hara, 43. He struck him out. 3rd strikeout, George Brett, 36. He walks him. Man on first with 1 out. Gorman Thomas. 32, 12. What do we got here? That is going to be a bouncer over to third. Royster has it on to Grich for 1, on to Kingman at first. Double play. 5, 4, 3. Ryan shuts them down in a big inning there. We are in the 5th inning. It is 2-0 Buckeyes. Here's the pitch to Kingman. He is struck out and walked. 21, he strikes him out again. That is strikeout number 4 for Valenzuela. Rudy Law, 16. This is going to be to center field, but it is taken by Armas. 2 away. Reggie Jackson. He walked and flew to left. Here's the pitch. He walks again. Another walk for Valenzuela. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 walks. Porter. The pitch. And there's a shot. There's trouble. It's 4. It is down the line in left field. It's rattling around the corner. Porter is around second. He pulls into third. Jackson scores. It is 3-0. Jerry Royster. 53-17. They're having trouble here. We've got, it is a 17. He's a 3. It is a fly to right. And Gorman Thomas is under it. He drops it. It is off his glove. It is an E9. Royster is safe. Porter scores. And we got 4-0. UL Washington. Man on first. 2 outs. And a hit and run. Here's the pitch. 64-39. Strike. Throw to second. Nails him. So the hit and run does not work, but Union City still gets 2 runs on 1 hit, a walk, and an error. So a tough inning for the Potatoes, and they are now chasing forward. It's 4-0. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Ryan pitching a shutout. From a stamina perspective, okay, unless he loads the bases, he's staying in. Thompson leads things off. 61-41. Bouncer up the middle, and it is thrown away by Ryan. Thompson is going to go to second. We got a man on second with nobody out. Bernansky. This is the opportunity. They gotta get back at least with 1 run here. Here's the pitch. 44-8 with a man on second. We got a bouncer over to first. Kingman steps on the bag. Thompson goes to third. Big runner here. Gotta make a dent. We have man on first and, man on third. Man on third, 1 away with Armas. Here's the pitch. 40C struck him out. Strikeout number 4. Hubbard. 45. He walks him. First and third, 2 outs. Benedict flies to center back in the 3rd inning. Here's the pitch. Oops, roll that again. Off the deck. 23-26. Man on first and third. Bouncer to second. Easy play for Gritch. Over to second for the 3rd out. No runs on no hits. Only 1 hit so far for Idaho, as Ryan has been sharp. Valenzuela giving up 4 runs. Only 3 of them earned, though. As we go to the top of the 6th, UL Washington doubled for the first RBI in the series for Union City back in the 4th inning. Here's the pitch. 21, he lifts it to left. Easy play for Griffey. Here's Gritch. 42, he walks. Another walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 walks. Henderson hitting away. 16-28. That's going to be to short. And Hara throws to first. Short hopper could not get the play at second. Throws to first. Gritch advances. There's a man on second. 2 away. And we've got Al Oliver. Here's the pitch. 43. 29 with a man on second. Bouncer over to first. Thompson, easy play. Steps on the bag. End of the inning. We are in the bottom of the 6th. It is still a 4-0 Buckeye lead. Griffey leading off 0 for 2 on the day. Hasn't done a heck of a lot. He's 3 for 5. He's 1 for 7 on the series, being put into the leadoff role for the first time. Here's the pitch, 36. He walks. Hara. Could hit and run here. Could hit and run, but he's not going to. Just going to hit away. Here's the pitch. 14, 30. Flies to left, 1 away. George Brett. 55-7. There's a base hit. Single to right. Griffey goes to third. We got first and third, 1 out. Huge at bat with the power part of the lineup here. Thomas, they need to get at least 1. Really looking for a long ball, though. Here's the pitch from Ryan. It is a 44-8, and that is going to be a base hit. Single to right. Runner scores. Brett goes to third. Thomas comes through. First run of the game for Idaho. We got first and third, one out. Jason Thompson, big homer back in game one. Would love to do it again and tie this game up. Ryan staring him down. Here's the pitch. 21. He struck him out. Big strikeout against a big hitter. We got 2 outs. Strikeout number 5. Bernansky, 0 for 1 with a walk. The pitch, 43, 29. Is that another strikeout? Let's see what we got here. It is. He struck him out as Ryan bears down when he needs to. He does give up a run, but strands 2 runners, and we got a 4-1 score after 6 innings. Valenzuela back on the hill, facing Kingman. 0 for 2 with a walk, 2 strikeouts. Here's the pitch, 24, strikeout number 3 for Kingman, and 5 on the day for Valenzuela. Law, 0 for 3, 36, 33. He strikes him out. 6 Ks. And Reggie Jackson, 65, pops him up. It is gathered by Benedict. No runs on no hit. Quick inning, just what they needed. We're in the 7th. Take a look at some of the bullpen instructions here. We've got okay, so we're going to stick with Ryan for the time being. We've got the bottom of the 7th, 4-1 score. Armas leading things off. Base hit. And number 9, he singles it right over Washington's head. Man on first. We go on the bench here. Do we have second baseman? We have second baseman. Hubbard 0 for 1. Von Hayes coming off the bench to hit. So we got a man on first, 1 out, Von Hayes. Here's the pitch. 56-34. Not what we wanted. He struck him out. Hubbard wouldn't have been better. We've got to remember to replace him. Okay, man on first, 1 out. Benedict. 63-31. He flies to center. Law's under it. Taps his glove. 2 away. And Griffey. There's a shot. 11. Deep right field. This could be trouble. 34. It bounces off the wall. And Griffey pulls into second. And Armas lumbers in home and is now 4-2. Tying run at the plate. Toby Harrah. 56-34. I think he's going to strike him out. He strikes him out. That is number 8 on the game for Ryan. 1 run on 2 hits. After 7 innings, Union City 4, Idaho 2. Let's see. So Hubbard is out. And we're going to go with Julio Cruz into second base. Julio Cruz will take the lineup spot for Hubbard. Top of the 8th. Valenzuela still working at it. He's trying to hold the line here, give his offense a little time more to come back. We got 4-2. Darryl Porter leads things off. 2 for 3, a double and a triple. He's been a force in this game. Here's the pitch, 56. He struck him out. Number 7. Jerry Royster. 42 walks. Can't even keep track of the walks now. We've got Washington. We're going to try the hit and run for the second time. Did not work back in the 5th. Let's see what happens. Washington 61-23. Double play. He pops it up. Valenzuela there. Fires over to first. And a double play. And actually, we need to track these hit and runs. That was a hit and run. That was a hit and run. No, sorry. That was a hit and run. That was a hit and run. Okay. But we've got no runs on no hits. Bottom of the 8th, Ryan's still going strong. He's fanned 8. 7 strikeouts for Valenzuela, but Valenzuela's walked a ton. Brett leading things off, 1 for 2 with a walk. The pitch, 25. There is a fly to center, 1 away. Big first out, Gorman Thomas keeping 41. Struck him out, strikeout number 9. Important to keep the tying run not to the plate. Got 2 outs, nobody on. The pitch to Thompson. 54, flies to right. And is underneath there for Henderson. He puts it away. No runs on no hits. We have 4-2. We're going to the 9th. Gritch leading things off. Here's the pitch. 43. 29. Bounces it back to Fernando. Tosses to Thompson. 1 away. Ricky Henderson. 34. Lifts it to center field. Armas is there. 2 away. Al Oliver. 41. 24. Bounces it to short. Hara on to first. No runs on no hit. Valenzuela actually pitched pretty well, other than the 4th inning when he gave up 2 earned runs, and then the defense failed him for a run, and actually a triple by Porter. So he gave up 3 runs, and looks like it might be enough. We got Ryan getting ready in the 9th inning. And in the bullpen, if they need them, Howe, Hume, and Jackson all available. We'll see what happens here if Ryan gets into any trouble. He'll probably pull him if he gets a man on. We'll see. Bernansky leading things off. 43, 29, struck him out. Strikeout number 10. Armas. 23. Bouncer to second. 4-3. Julio Cruz. Let's see who we got. We have power, but we need a base runner. Cruz is up. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. 11-0. There's a shot down the line. 45. Cruz pulls into second. And Benedict is up. Okay, now what do we do? Yep. Dave Henderson. Dave Henderson comes in. And they're going to go to the pen. Do they have a righty? Yes. Roy Lee Jackson. So Henderson comes in. Roy Lee Jackson will be an A, which is what they're looking for this one batter. So we got a man on second. The tying run at the plate for Henderson. 11-66 is what he's looking for. Here's the pitch. 36, 33, and he pops him up. And Washington is under it, grabs it, and that is the ball game. So final score, only 4 hits, but it's enough. Union City Buckeyes, 4 runs on 4 hits, and the Potatoes, 2 runs on 6 hits. So Ryan gets the win. Valenzuela gets the loss. And in terms of the star of the game, we're going to give it to Porter. Porter, MVP of the game for his clutch hitting. He really factored in the offense in a big way, scored the first run, and then his triple really kind of gave some nice insurance runs for the Buckeyes. So the Buckeyes take game 2 with a final score, Union City 4, Idaho 2, and we'll be back for game 3. Union City takes game 2 by a 4-2 score. They had a 4-0 lead with 2 runs in the 4th and 5th inning. Idaho chipped away a little bit with a run in the 6th and a run in the 7th. They had runners in scoring position both those innings, but could not get the tying runs in. In the bottom of the 9th, a 2-out double by pinch hitter Von Hayes. Wasn't enough. Dave Henderson came on to pinch hit, but popped up to end the game. So Ryan gets the win. Jackson gets the save. Valenzuela, a tough luck loss. And our series is now tied at 1 game apiece as we head to tomorrow's game 3.